Definitely.
Hey, we got freshman Luke O'Brien joining us. You can queue up in the chat if you have a question. And we'll start with Henry.
Hey, Luke. How has your first couple of months on campus been, both with like the university side of things and trying to learn things in your classes, but also basketball-wise?
It's been a tough process, especially because the campus is, so big. But with this COVID stuff, it actually kind of helped me with just the Zoom classes, and kind of slowly getting into the process of, right after I work out, I got class immediately. So it's been a tough transition, but the last couple of weeks have been really good for me.
So. Justin.
Luke, what's up, man? Appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us for a few. You come from the Class 5A level. You're a Colorado Miners alum. Certainly not a guy who is unfamiliar with high level of competition and all those things. But how would you feel at this point in time that your transition to playing college basketball, Pac-12 basketball under Tad Boyle is coming along? Do you feel like it's been pretty seamless?
I feel like, the D1 level and the AAU level, you can't really compare to that. I mean, it's, the level is just crazy, but I feel like I'm slowly processing into the speed and the physicality. So, it's been difficult, but, I've just been, trusting like the process and stuff like that. So it's been good.
On to Pat there.
Hey, Luke, good to see you. Kind of along the lines of what Justin was asking, I'm just wondering how difficult it's been to get accustomed to college, not necessarily the basketball, but off the floor, and especially in this situation. I had the Boulder County lockdown a couple weeks ago and kind of doing workouts in small groups and fits and starts. How tough has all that been as you've been trying to get acclimated?
Yeah, it's been tough in that sense. I've been really careful of, trying not to get COVID. So I've been in my room, right after practice and stuff like that. That way, I'm safe from, all that stuff I can get. So it's been tough in that sense, but, sometimes I got to make sacrifices to help the team and not, bring that stuff in here.
So. Jack, go for it.
Hey, Luke. Well, I saw you were a journalism major, so good for you. And also, I just asked Jabari this, but can you talk a little bit about the freshman class and what you've seen from them?
Man, I love them all. We're really close. I know me, Jabari, and Neek came up here early June, and Tristan got here like in August, and he's my roommate. And we're really close. Not even on the court, but just like off the court, we're always with each other, doing stuff together. Because we can't really interact with other people. So in that sense, we've gotten really close. We play video games with each other, get some food. So I love all those guys, and I can't wait to get on the floor with them. So.
Cool. Back to Pat.
Hey, Luke, just wondering your thoughts on the NCAA recently passed eligibility relief for winter sports athletes. So no one necessarily has to redshirt, and you'll get the season back after this year. I guess just what are your thoughts on that? I know Tad doesn't make those kind of personnel decisions till a little later down the road, but is it nice maybe going into this season, not knowing if games are going to be canceled, that sort of thing, that you're going to have that kind of flexibility with your eligibility in your career here?
That's one thing I kind of put off to the side just because I'm a freshman. It's not a huge deal to me because, if all things go right and stuff like that, I still have 4 more years after this. So, I got a lot of time to think about that. So that's always in the back of my mind. I don't really, pay attention to that. So.
Justin.
Luke, you said it just a moment ago, and we've certainly heard from you, from Neek, from Jabari, just how tight you guys are just as a freshman unit. But what's your relationship, and what is the freshman's relationship with Jeriah Horn? We had talked to Coach Boyle a couple of days ago, and really when you guys were at Bear Creek and just here in Boulder over the summer, Jeriah got here as well, and a lot of the upperclassmen weren't here. So from what we heard, it looked like Jeriah and yourselves, like you guys had a chance to kind of get to know each other. What's it been like getting to know him just off the court?
Oh man, I love him too. He's like a big brother to us. you know, he's one of those guys that we hang out with all the time too. And, you know, when he was here, we, like in early June, we hung out with him like anytime we could. And, you know, I think of him as, you know, a big brother. He's really helped us guide us into, you know, the college experience because he's been here a good amount of time. So we've been listening to him and it's been great. So.